Evening, viewers. Welcome to another installment of the September Premodern Monthly. I'm Andrew Walker, your host. Tonight, it looks like we've got a matchup that interests people. It's a top four, the first one for the month, between Shay and Gabe Farkas. Uh, let's see their decks. Hopefully, no, decks didn't make it up. So I'll just jump over to the match and uh, poke about it, talk about it. It's so Rich Shea is ranked third. He's on my Sligh, still just normal Sligh. I don't think he changed the list from Aaron's. He just wanted to spice it up and give a wink, I guess, for the name. Gabe Farkas is 10th. He's got Deadguy Ale, or at least a variant within the archetype. Beyond that, the guys were smart and only went with a 3 game. They were debating 5, and for them, sleep's more important. I could go for a best of 9 or whatever, but let's get these guys in here and see how it goes.
So we get it quite a bit.
Oh, Indian food.
Hey guys, you're good to go. Good luck, and I'll talk to you at the end.
Sounds good.
Let me. I'll keep.
Okay. I will keep as well. I'll put this
I
back.
could put one on the bottom here.
Yeah.
All right. And all right then. Here we go. I will look at a random card in your hand.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 6.
2, please.
You see a duress.
There it is. Go right to 19.
Yep.
Hup, and I'll pass on your upkeep.
All right. I'll wait for you to shuffle and then draw.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
3, please.
All right.
You good?
I'm good.
All right. I'll swamp and I'll cast it.
All right. I lose a fire blast.
Fire blast. And what else do you have? Oh, ball lightning.
2 mountains and a ball lightning.
And then 2 mountains. Interesting. Okay. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Mountain. Come in for 2 and pass.
Sure, I'll go to 18. Then I'll untap. I'll draw. Interesting. Play Tainted Field.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Gerard's Verdict.
Wow. Oh man. That's rough. All right, I'll discard these and you go to 21.
Yep. And then I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a land. I'll bring you all the way down to 19.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
All right. 19 apiece. 4 in hand. I'll draw. You have 1 in hand?
1 in hand.
All right. Play caves. I'm just thinking. 1 in hand. 1 in hand. No damage. I'll go for colorless, and I'll vindicate the Jackal Pup.
All right.
And I'll pass turn.
I'll go to 18. So far, I've barely been able to deal damage to you, but I have you below 20, which is better than above 20.
Yeah. The top deck of the Gerard's Verdict, I think, was pretty good.
Yeah, that card is really good. 1, 2, 3.
I'll go with middle, please.
All right. I will untap, draw, play another pup, and pass.
1 in hand.
1 in hand.
All right. Draw. Sure. I'll play a Wasteland. Dark Ritual.
That resolves.
Take a Pain from the Caves for white. I'll go to 18.
Mm-hmm.
Play an Angel.
She resolves.
Go ahead. 1 in hand.
Untap, draw, attack.
I will not block.
Okay.
I'll go to 16.
Pup, pass turn.
All right. Untap. I'll draw. 1 in hand, right?
1 in hand, yeah.
I'll attack.
I no longer have you below 20. I'm at 14.
Yep, and I'm at 20, right?
Yes.
And go ahead.
Attack with both.
I'll take 4. I'll go to 16.
Play a Lavamancer and pass.
That I don't like. End of your turn, I'll plow the Lavamancer.
Very good. I'm at 15.
15. I'm at 16. All right. Untap. I'll draw. You have 1 in hand.
1 in hand, yes.
All right. And I've got 2. I'll just attack with the Angel.
11 to 20.
And go ahead.
Attack with my Jackal Pups.
Sure, I'll go to 16.
All the way down to 16. All right, I'll pass turn.
All right. Untap. I'll draw. You have 2 in hand, huh?
I do.
I'll change the field for white, and I'll play another Verdict.
Boy. I'll burn the Angel.
Okay. Go ahead.
And then for
I'll go to 12.
play a scroll and pass.
Oof. Ooh, that actually changes what I need to do here. Maybe not actually. You have nothing in hand.
Nothing in hand.
I'll go to 11 at the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll play a tutor.
Yeah.
Get a rack.
All right.
Which one? Which one you got?
Oh, 1, please.
Okay. Come on. All right. I will untap. I'll draw the rack.
Yes.
And I will play 2 racks. Nothing in hand.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, I take 6 and go to 5.
Yep.
I'll draw.
I don't know if doubling down was the right answer, but
Well,
you double down on my Angel, so
I'll attack for 4.
here I'll go to 7.
Let me think for a second.
Yeah, I mean, you have to hold it in hand or else you die. Well, I don't know what it is, but
Well, what if it's a bauble?
oh yeah, sure, that's
So
true.
if I pop the bauble in your turn, I would take the rack damage before I drew, right?
Yeah, because of AppNap is my understanding.
Okay. So I'm gonna play a bauble, and then on my turn, I'll look at a random card from your hand.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the correct interpretation for nap.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. So you would take the rack damage before drawing from the bauble if you looked at it on my turn.
Right, which is
I
what I'm
mean,
doing it on my
yeah.
turn.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
I'll look at a random card from your hand on my turn.
Yeah.
And then I will pass and draw on your upkeep.
Okay. Sure. I'll draw. I'm at 7. You're gonna hit me for 4. Man. Kind of have to do this, I think. Just to block one of your pups? Yeah. I'm gonna play out a Masticore.
Yeah.
I got nothing in hand though, so go ahead.
All right. Well, I will take damage. I'll take 4 and go to 1.
Yep.
I'll draw. You're at 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I'm just dead on my upkeep. Because I have 2 cards, and you have 2 racks out, so I'll be dead on my upkeep. And if I play a card, I'm extra dead. So, yeah, you got me.
All right. Wow. I mean, I'm sitting there looking at the Masticore like no other cards in hand, but I'm like, yeah, I guess I have to do this, right?
Yeah, good game for sure.
Yeah, that was insane.
Ooh, that angel. It's a great card.
Yeah. And drawing that, and I'm like, I draw the Wasteland, which I'm like, oh, this is dead in this matchup, and I'm like, but wait, it's the extra mana I need.
It's not quite dead after all.
All right, let's see here. Is your sideboard completely copied from Aaron, or?
I think all of these cards are cards he's played before.
Okay.
I mean, I talked to Aaron, and I don't really have any original anything in this deck. This is Aaron's list. He's had a few different lists, so I guess this is an amalgamation of a few of his lists, but this is Aaron's list.
What am I going to take out? Probably that's no good. Look at your deck. Look at your sideboard. Yeah, I don't think I have a whole lot against whatever sideboard cards you bring in. That's interesting.
Yeah. That was close. That was real close. The angel got there.
Mm-hmm. When you attacked into the angel with the pup, were you holding damage spell?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I was thinking like I shouldn't block because of that.
But I would have attacked anyway.
Yeah. You have to.
If I don't have a damage spell, I'm not going to win anyway.
Right. That's your MO. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'll take the play for exciting game number 2.
Did you go 6-0 in the pod or 5-1 or?
6-0.
Okay. What was the toughest matchup?
Maybe Reanimator.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. I've been very, very happy with this deck.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I enjoy, like I said over chat, like I played it recently, and I feel like it's got interesting decision lines. It's like an interesting puzzle. It's not an autopilot deck, at least to me.
Oh, not at all. No, this
Yeah.
this deck's actually pretty exciting to play.
Yeah. I definitely think so.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna do a 7 for you.
That's all right.
And I will take your bottom left. And we'll go 1 right here. All right.
Yeah, this deck is an aggro deck that sort of turns into a combo deck at some point.
Yeah, you've said that before, I think, where like the combo is the damage. Yeah. And I think my response is like, yeah, that it's like a synergy deck.
Yeah. It's a trending combo, not an AB combo.
Yeah. The same way that I would argue that like Stasis is a synergy deck because Gush and Thwart and Foil and all those cards, like it's not a combo per se, but they all do stuff with each other.
There's tremendous synergy. I'll keep these 7.
Sure, I'll keep as well.
All right, I'll fetch a mountain, go to 19, play a pup, and pass.
Okay. 19. I'll draw. I'll play caves.
Mm-hmm.
And
1, 2, 3.
3, please. I'll pass with 7 in hand.
Untap. Draw. Come in with Jackal Pup.
Yeah, I'll go to 18.
Fetch another mountain.
Okay. 18.
High game.
Not for long.
One, two, three.
Middle, please.
Okay, I'll play another pup.
All right.
And Fanatic, and I'll pass.
Okay, end of your turn. I'll tutor. I'll go to 17.
Yes.
Where are you, mister?
I have a pretty good guess about what you're getting.
Yep.
I could not have anticipated that.
I feel like warmth probably would have been better, honestly, but I don't have.
I think they're both pretty good, to be honest with you. I don't think either of them are going to be particularly bad here.
Yeah. Which one? Which pile?
Oh, give you 3.
All right. And then I will untap and draw. And I will play a snow-covered swamp.
You do have a second land. That's bad for me.
You what?
You do have a second land. That's bad for me.
Yeah. I don't think there's a point in playing it now, so I'll just pass.
I'll fetch and go to 17.
Sure.
Well, one, two, three.
Middle, please.
All right. Play ball lightning.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
All right.
I'll go to 16 and I'll plow it.
So I gain 6.
Yep, you're 23, and I'll take 1, 2, 5, right? So I'll go to 12.
Yep. 11, right?
I was at 17 right before this.
Then you took.
Yes. I had 20 to 18 to 17.
You see a 20 to 18 when I hit you with the pup. You went to
Yeah.
17 when you played the.
Oh, you know what? I didn't take one for the tutor. You're right. I'm at 11. That's totally my mistake. Sorry.
No worries.
Why do I have a notebook if I don't use it, right? Hold on one second. Sorry. Why do I have a notebook if I don't use it, right? All right, sorry.
20
I'll
viewers.
play Tainted Field.
Yeah.
And I'm going to Vindicate a Jackal Pup.
Pup gone.
And I'll pass turn.
Untap. I'll draw. I'll play a Ball Lightning and attack for 9.
Fine, I'll go to 2.
Your turn.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I did another Fire Blast.
All right. I'll play the cop.
There it is.
It's a little too late. Go ahead.
Draw.
So before we go any further, hold on a second. If I activate the cop targeting the or choosing the Mog Fanatic, does that at once with one activation prevent both the combat damage and the sacking, you think?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Because it's the
I
same
know,
source.
that's a good question.
That is a really
Actually,
good question. Yeah, we should definitely find out about that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
Oh, if it's, you know what? If a source deals damage to you more than once a turn, you may pay one each time to prevent the damage. So there you go. It says it right on the card.
Which
Oh,
edition?
so then it would be 2 different instances, so you'd have to pay 2, right?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think we solved it, Andy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for
First
when
one's
you put in
punching,
still energy
yeah.
on a
Yeah.
It's for when you put in still energy on a prodigal sorcerer.
Or a
That
bomb.
makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Here they both come.
I'll activate it for the pup,
All right.
and I'll take 1. I'll go to 1.
You'll take 1. All right. So you go to 1. I'll incinerate you.
You got me because I can't prevent the pump that. Yep.
All right. Whew, these games have been
Very swingy.
Yeah. Wow.
It's just way too much pressure for me. Pup times 2 and Fanatic.
Yeah. Pup is sometimes terrible, but often great.
Yeah. If only it were Jungle Lion. Right?
Yeah.
That's the one from Portal?
Yeah.
I think Jungle Lion would be a huge card in the format.
Oh, yeah.
I completely understand not allowing Portal, but man, that would be a good card.
Like they could have even called it Mountain Lion and made it red. Right? Like
That's true. I mean, I think Jungle Lion would be a perfectly good card, but a not broken at all card in the format.
yeah.
Just a 2/1 that can't block in green.
Yeah. Well, I mean Matenda Lion is pretty much the same, right?
Your opponent can turn it off with a blue mana, though, right?
Yeah.
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 All right. I will for once be on the play.
All right.
Here's what I'm gonna do this time. That's 2. That's 4. And then
Ooh.
at one point, Rich, when we play, I'm gonna do 15 piles of 4 cards each, just so you know.
I think that's interesting.
And we'll go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So, in terms of how many piles are optimal,
Oh, we've had this conversation.
I think that any pile should have at least 7 in it, so that your opponent completely determines your opening hand.
Oh, sure. Well, what if you're on the draw?
That's a fair point. So maybe 8's a good minimum pile size.
Yeah. So then you need no more. Oh, well, then in that case, this is too many piles.
But you're on the play.
Oh.
So this is fine on the play. All right, so odd top, even bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Reroll 5 or
Yeah.
6. Reroll 5 or 6. 4. All right, yes, that one.
This guy.
Very good.
Okay.
Yep, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 for me.
I'll give you 6.
All right.
Just so you guys know, if you mulligan and come up with a imaginary eye, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. Right. I'll pick pile number E.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not using integral signs in our
Some
piles.
of, I'll be like, damn it, get the sigma out of here.
Yeah. I'll keep this.
I'm gonna ship this back.
All right. What happened?
What's that, Andy?
Oh. Oh, I didn't hear. All I heard was something about I. Yeah.
I mean, we're not exactly in the middle of the match right now.
Jeez. Come on, Andrew.
I'm just walking right into the racks by mulliganing here.
Yeah. Please keep mulligan. I want you to find the perfect hand
I
of
know,
2
but
cards.
what am I supposed to do here? All right.
I will give you the very first one right now.
Wait,
It's the first time I've done that.
first one on my right or my?
Yeah, no, you did it right. You did it right. What you
Right.
did.
Gets complicated. I will keep. And I just have to decide what to bottom.
Yep. You're keeping 6.
Yes. All right. Yeah, we'll keep these 6.
All right. Let me look up one quick thing before I.
Lightning bolt deals 3 damage.
Yeah. Damn it! I thought it was 4. Come on. Come on, Scryfall. Well, I'm going to start. All right. I'm going to go into a swamp, into a duress.
All right. Today's options are Bolt, Scroll, Fire Blast, and I have Land Pup Fanatic.
Bolt, Scroll, Fire Blast. And you have a Mountain and a Pup and a Fanatic. I'll take the Bolt.
All right. All set?
And then I'll pass turn, yeah, with 5 in hand.
Draw, Pup, Pass.
Yep. All right, untap. I'll draw. I'll play into another verdict.
Man, that card is real good. All right. I'll lose these 2.
Okay. So you have a scroll and 1 unknown. All right, go ahead.
Untap. Oop, did not see this one. I'll play a mountain, scroll, get in for 2, and pass.
All right, so I'll go to 18.
Mm-hmm.
All right, untap. I'll draw. Dark Ritual.
Yeah.
And I'll play Engineered Plague.
Yeah.
And I will name Jackals. That's what I had to look up before.
Ouch.
And I'll pass with 3.
Yeah. Pass turn.
You have one in hand?
One in hand.
Okay. Tap. I'll draw. Play caves. You have 2 lands and a bauble and a curse scroll. You have one in hand, you said.
One in hand. Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'll colorless and I'll vindicate the scroll. And I'll pass turn.
I will look at a random card in your hand.
All right. First or second?
Second.
Verdict.
All right. So untap, upkeep, draw a card, draw step, draw a card.
Yep.
Play a mountain and a lavamancer.
Sure.
Pass.
All right. Untap. I'll draw. I'll plow the lavamancer.
21.
Oh my god, I gotta start doing some damage. And you have 1 in hand. I'll pass turn.
Pass.
All right. I need to think for a second.
Mm-hmm. How many cards do you have?
3. One you know about.
Hmm. I'll go to 17 for black. Mm-hmm.
I'll play a specter.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
I will incinerate him.
That's what I thought. Go ahead. Yep.
Barbarian ring and pass.
All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have threshold.
I do have threshold. Yes.
And you can point it at me too, right?
Yep. Any target.
Yeah. Play caves.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass turn.
Bobble go.
All right. Swamp.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Arrest.
You have 1 card in hand?
Yeah, and you know about it.
Fire blast you.
All right. I'll go to 14?
13, I think.
13, yes. Thank you. All right. Go ahead.
I'll look at that verdict again.
Yeah.
Upkeep, draw. My turn, draw. Land for turn, pass.
All right. Play planes. Go ahead.
Upkeep, fetch.
20.
Down to 20.
I think you're in pretty good shape.
I don't think so. You've gotten me out of cards, and you're 1 exalted angel away from just running over the top here. 1, 2, or 3.
3, please.
Draw.
I don't know. 13 doesn't feel safe to me.
Lavamancer, land, go.
Okay. I'll vindicate the Lavamancer.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Got a 19. Ooh, really needed that to stick. All right. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Draw, Relavamancer, pass.
Ooh. All right. Untap. Come on, Vindicate. Not a Vindicate. It is an Angel.
That's better than Vindicate.
Yeah. And I've just got the one in hand, and I'll pass turn.
Come on deck. Your turn.
All right. I didn't take damage for that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just swing with the Angel.
Just 15 to 17.
15 to 17. Go ahead.
I will hit you for 2.
Sure, I'll go to 15.
I'll go to 14.
Yep.
One, two, three.
Middle, please.
Okay.
Do you want me to be rolling for those? Or you just okay with me picking?
No.
Okay.
Any number you pick is as good as any other number. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Draw for turn. Land, pass.
All right. I'll swing for 4.
10 to 19.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hit you for 2.
Yep, I'll go to 17.
Upkeep, I'll go to 9.
Mm-hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Middle.
All right. Draw. You know, I'll take it. I'll cast Anarchy.
Wow. Sure. That's pretty sweet. I can't get angry about that. Love that card.
Pass turn.
All right. Plague?
I'll hit you for 2 in response.
Yeah. Is he a human wizard, I'm assuming?
I think so. It says wizard on him, but
yeah, we'll go with that. All right. I'll go to 15.
Yeah.
And I'll go like that, actually. And you have nothing in hand. Yeah, go ahead.
Bobble. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Go ahead.
I'll look at a random card in your hand.
Sure. I have a D4. 2, 3, 4.
3, please.
All right. You see a swords.
All right. So upkeep, I'll draw step. I'll
Yep.
draw. I'll play a vortex and pass.
Oh, you really mess up all my plans.
That's my goal.
You have 1 in hand.
1 in hand. Let's find out that the vortex will kill me first.
Well, yeah, assuming ceteris paribus, but we all know that's not the case. You're really pitching me here. We're still at the end of your turn. You're at 9.
I'm at 9.
15. I'm gonna tutor.
Yeah.
And I'll get a rack again.
Ooh. All right. Wow. It's making me regret some of my life choices.
Which one? Which pile?
The furthest from you.
All right. All right. I'll untap. I'll draw the rack.
You go to 13, right?
No. I use the planes. Oh, I'm sorry. From Vortex. Yes.
You were at 15, right?
Yes, I'm at 13. I thought you meant because I was from the white mana.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yes, I do go to 13. And you have one in hand. I'll play out a rack.
Rack is in.
And I'll just go ahead and I'll verdict you now.
Yeah, I'll bolt you in response.
Okay, I'll go to 10. Pass turn.
All right, so I'm going to take 5 total and go to 4.
Yep.
Draw. Let's see. You're going to take 2 and go to 8, 7, 6. But then my upkeep, I'm going to take 1, 2, 4 from the rack. I'm at 4. I don't have the lava darts to save me. Nope, you got it. Good game.
Oh my God.
Very,
Wow.
very, very good games. Thank you.
That was insane. Yeah, that was super fun.
Man, Exalted Angel is such a good card.
Yeah, and it's funny. Like I got to tell. I mean, it's great again in this matchup. I didn't love it all month. Like I was thinking, a lot of times I was thinking it would be better as a Masticore. Obviously,
Masticore games 1 and 3. It was a starship.
No, for sure.
Hey, Jared.
Hey, when did you get here?
I don't think he knows we're here.
What are you guys doing here?
What's up? We're
playing a top 4 match. Were you commenting on it?
The modern stream.
No, I'm recording a different podcast. Okay.
Oh, you're not though.
Podcast?
Well, there's Mike. So okay.
Hey, so yeah,
We'll be out shortly.
Welcome to the top 4. Gabe defeated me with a little help from a life gain angel. It was a pretty good match.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that was a crazy.
All right, so you guys are leaving?
I guess so.
Well,
yeah,
that's
when Andrew tells us to.
So you guys are done?
Yeah, they just finished literally.
Just finished. This was a good time. I thought you were.
Yeah, that was the best freaking match I've seen in a while.
That was a ton of fun.
That was a really, really, really good match. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well played, Gabe. You definitely earned that win.
Thank you. I'm like sweating, literally.
5 people in the windows. Yeah.
This is what I went in and out, by the way.
I just tried to get Simpson out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys watch this because it was as good as
This was 2 in a row after the one I played you, Mike. That was really interesting. But this is Deadguy in a nutshell. Like every match is interesting.
No, I'm in a nutshell. Oh no, I'm in a nutshell. Do you remember that?
Yeah, of course. You guys doing your Lord of the Rings, whatever it's called, Game of Thrones thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, right. Is this the Premodern podcast I signed up for that is about anything but pre-modern?
Yeah.
Mano's not the host.
We just released an episode today. We just released one.
Is Premodern so bad that you guys have to talk about Game of Thrones and
the Hot D cast,
Lord of the Rings,
the D Hot cast?
So, are you guys Simpsons fans? I know one of Jared's a little bit of a Simpsons fan, I think, right?
I think we're all Simpsons fans.
So there's a great Simpsons podcast called The Simpsons Index, and they started doing a second podcast called Throne of Games, where the same two hosts, one of them had watched Game of Thrones from the start, from the get-go. The other one never watched it at all. They're watching it in reverse episode order. That's why it's called Throne of Games, and commenting on it, and one of them obviously knows what's happening and knows what's going to happen and what did happen. The other one's completely blank, watching it backwards.
Sounds like a horrible way to watch backwards.
It's super interesting.
It's super interesting. Game of Thrones. I got bored in season 3 when that guy was wandering around the Arctic with a wolf or something, and I just stopped watching it. And then years later, everyone said how horrible the show was, or the ending, and I'm like, glad I missed out on several disappointing seasons.
Well, supposedly, I mean,
was it a bad ending?
The secret to Game of Thrones is you have to get really, really obsessed with it and read all the.
Froze. Or is it everybody else except for me?
If I'm blinded by something that used to be awesome, I just play Magic.
Well, no, you
Got
play
you there.
pre-modern, which is the equivalent of reading the books and not watching the show.
Yeah.
You got it, Rich. You got it. You just that was great. That was great. Yeah. That was great.
No, it really the thing comparing it to Lost is like it's kind of not fair because Lost doesn't have source material.
Sure.
You know, like if Lost was a book series that was phenomenal, then I would get the comparison. But
Yeah.
you're right. It is, if you're looking at it solely as a show, it is like that.
Lost
other
is
thing-
interesting.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Lost is interesting because the first 2 seasons are great.
Oh,
The
yeah.
third season is like such a nosedive, but then it comes back with like one of the best season finales in season 3. Then 4, 5, and 6 is just like they're trying to piece their own mythology together.
Sounds like the-
yeah. They built and built and built and built and yeah.
Sounds like they got the black box. It's like, oh, it's going down. Oh, it's going up. Oh, it's going down again. Yep. And then it tanked.
Well, every single person who watched Lost tells me a different season to stop watching it. So there's not even consensus on when it got bad.
Having
would say
been
Lost-
watching
it got
I
really
haven't missed
bad
out on anything.
season 3.
Yeah, I didn't bother either.
It
If
was
you ever
it's
want
a
to have a
major.
podcast where you talk
Yeah.
about a good show like Monk, have me on.
I'm more of a psych guy myself.
Psych's a good
Monk.
show. I mean, it's
I
not
like
Monk,
Psych.
but
Was that the one with Tony Shalhoub?
That was
right?
Correct.
Lube,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The commish.
Wow.
that's a show.
That's for all
The
80s
commish.
kids, right?
I remember that. That was
That
was
like
a
late
great
80s?
show.
Yeah, I love commish.
Friday nights. Yeah.
Yeah. Back
Um,
when they were like, yeah, everybody stays home on Fridays. It's like, not anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Then it
Then
went
we
to
had the pandemic
Thursdays,
where
and then we're like,
everybody
fuck
stayed home on
Thursday. I can turn
Friday.
on Thursdays as well.
Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays, etc.
So I gotta know who won.
I won in 3.
No spoilers.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Well, because I watched a little bit.
literally asked.
I watched a little bit of Game 3 and I saw 1 and 1 and I was like,
Okay.
oh, interesting,
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah.
I
Young
even know.
Angel got Gabe where he needed to be in games 1 and 3.
I would actually say the rack probably won me the games more, right?
The rack
The
was
angel
a
kept me
good
afloat.
mechanism, but I think if you didn't have the angel, I would have
yeah,
been
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
She ain't
yeah.
called wife.
Yeah.
So I
although-
will say that the tutor for the rack was a really strong play that just
Thank
took me
you.
out in 2 turns.
Yeah.
Wow.
The other thing too, I was thinking if I wouldn't without the angel, I think I had the verdict in hand, and I would have held on to it, and I would have sucked on some lands instead of playing. I was playing out the lands for the angel, but without that, I would have
Right.
held lands in hand for the verdict and just gained 6.
Yeah, but there's only half as much.
Sure, yes. I mean, you're right.
This
I'm just looking
this
at the
deck only
odds.
ever works for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm terrible with this deck. I don't know why I keep playing with it.
No, you're the only one who's good with
you're
it.
good with it. Everyone
A
else. is
Federico
bad.
Kleiner. There's a lot of people
Yeah.
that play it that are good with it.
Oh man, we're getting the best
Yeah.
All of
comments
those
because
Argentinian,
I never shut off our feed.
all those
Oh,
all
I
those
thought we weren't streaming.
Oh,
shout
yeah.
out South American pros who all play Deadguy, and they all are good with it.
Yeah, you should shut off the feed.
Everyone from South America, you can direct your comments to Jared Doucette, care of Boston, Massachusetts.
True.
South Boston, excuse me. Because they all
I
play.
moved, but it's okay.
It's a nice heartfelt moment.
We got some spare
Hey,
commenters.
No, I'm not playing.
Hey, big guy.
Do you like red?
So what do you think about the state of pre-modern?
The sleeve is broken.
The state of
He says
pre-modern.
apple juice fixes all.
Apple juice, yeah, fair enough. I can't argue with
Was he
that.
high?
Hello.
Apple juice is phenomenal. Hey, Andrew, how's your kitchen? Is it finally done?
Yeah, it was done last spring. Or this past spring.
Okay.
Only took
Well, I listened to you complain about it for about a year.
it took 13 months to get this through. 13 months to
I
get
like
through.
apple juice
He
too.
really wants apple
You
juice.
hear it first, ladies and gentlemen. This child wants apple juice.
It'll be fun having delay.
Does he
No
know?
more
Does he
entertaining than
does
Game of
does he
Thrones.
know the apple juice? Does he know the apple juice saying from The Simpsons? Have you taught him?
Apple juice saying from The Simpsons? Oh man,
Yeah.
I can't think of that
Yeah.
one.
If it's yellow, you've got juice there, fella. If
If
it's
it's brown-
tangy and brown,
Oh,
you're insider
tangy.
town.
You're inside. That's a Ned Flandersism.
Okay, turn around, bud. I'll come up.
It's so late for apple juice. It's gonna be so
Yeah,
much
it's
sugar.
if I drank apple juice now, I'd be up
Water.
all night. I can't drink apple juice now.
I hope
Get
the
it.
stream is still going on.
Yeah.
It
This
is.
will just be- yeah, perfect.
So I
We
can't
forgot
tell
to
if
turn
a
off the stream
podcast
live.
you're streaming right now. But,
welcome to
I mean,
Applecast.
I think things have devolved.
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
it.
I was gonna say the only
Get out
comment
of our
you got
room.
was, "Is
This
this
is
a
great,
Commander
though.
podcast
Yeah.
or a
All I
live
know is
pre-modcast?"
is
Welcome.
that Gabe, Andy, and I were conducting a stream, and then Jared
Yeah.
just arrives, and now this is happening.
Welcome to the Applecast. Today we're going to be talking about Fuji, followed by Granny Smith.
Gala's where it's at.
Gala's
We can be found everywhere
Oh,
except for
Gala?
except for
Overrated.
Gala?
Applecast.
Gala?
Honey crisps.
Gala is like the taupe of apples.
The
Pink
Coke
lady.
of
No,
apples?
Taupe. P-A-U-P-E. It's like boring. It's like the beige of
I don't
apples.
understand what that means.
Yeah, I don't
Pink lady.
understand what that
It's
means.
just like it's boring. It's just like
Red delicious apples are boring
Okay.
unless you like the
I
flavor.
would call them
of
replacement
wax.
level.
yes.
I
Thank
I think
you.
we can all
Thank
agree
you.
though that Red Delicious, best lawyer an apple ever had.
Marketer, like whoever.
I mean, they are the opposite of
In
delicious.
all
Yeah,
fairness,
yeah.
They're
They're
very
so bad.
red.
They're definitely red, but they're not delicious. That's for
They
sure.
are red. No,
That's
that's
true.
true.
No,
But-
that is
oh
false
my God.
advertising.
Do you like mealy apples? Mealy, flavorless apples? Get your Red Delicious.
He's,
Hate
he's
flavor.
still going.
Red delicious
This whole time,
apples
he's
are
still
for
going,
you.
talking about the apple juice. He hasn't stopped.
Yep.
I know.
He said it a legit
No,
75 times.
I appreciate this. That child knows what he wants. He's expressing what he wants in clear, understandable, simple terms.
Yo, can you
If
get
they're-
one, Buster?
Apple
Tell
juice.
him I'm drinking apple juice. Make him jealous.
Oh no!
if-
Don't do that to him.
If
That looks
Make him
like
jealous.
cranberry juice or some
No,
sort
no,
of
no.
college drink. So
Bring over
if
the-
if in about 10
Mm.
years
Delicious.
there's a string of grocery store robberies on Long Island, we know who to look to.
He's intact. If you ever need a halt
For me,
buster.
it's every morning. We have them on the prune juice, and they love it.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
every
really?
morning
Great.
at 5:30, 6 a.m. in the morning, what prune juice?
That's fantastic. That's better than we had to resort to Miralax with my kids, which was awful.
Oh no!
Right?
That
When you mix it
sounds
in.
awful.
No, it's soda, I promise.
Oh, God. Okay, bud.
It-
I think if everybody's pretty much left, and it's like, what the hell's going on? What is
everyone left.
I can keep going if you guys want. I'm
They're
I'm
like,
all
give
night.
the man his
Fascinating.
drink.
Yeah.
I just figured this was the highest-rated,
All right.
might as well watch stream ever.
So, but
Yeah.
let's recap this. Pink Lady's good, obviously, right?
Jeez.
Jazz apples are good. What else?
Macintosh apples are good. Basically,
Yeah.
any apple that you get from an orchard or grow
I was gonna
somewhere
say,
is gonna
yeah.
be better than whatever you buy in the grocery store.
Now,
As
and
long as
now,
you
now it's apple
go-
season.
I was actually just up at an upstate New York. Well, not upstate, the southern border, but it's all upstate if it's not the city. Just at a
Well, you got to be
apple
careful
farm, and
because at some point you hit Western New York, and they'll hammer you about that.
right. So this was due north of me in Jersey,
Okay.
so in Warwick, New York.
Oh, that's right by where I
And
grew up.
Phenomenal apples, great apples.
Rome or what kind?
Honestly, I wasn't even
Yeah,
paying
no, okay,
attention.
yeah. No, but that
They
area
had
for sure.
bushels of apples, and I tried them, and they were good.
Yep.
They also had
Yep.
cider, and that was very good.
Hmm.
So
Apple donuts.
yeah,
It was tangy and brown.
it was a wonderful fall.
Yeah.
Well,
Still going over there.
He's
He's
like,
still going.
Oh
He's
yeah,
still
he
going.
can keep going. He has
And-
no cutoff. Yeah, he got.
Well, he has a
Yeah.
cutoff if you go
Yeah.
get him some apple juice.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
Sounds
think
like you
you might
needed.
want apple juice. That's
Sounds
just
like you
a-
needed to be
just
cut
a
off
guess.
about 3 glasses ago.
Apple juice.
Closing time.
Yeah. Wait till he learns about hard cider.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's the cider I was referring to at the apple farm, by the way.
Yeah. No, I got it.
Okay, well, I'll call this so the
well, you-
two at the bottom
yeah.
don't want to have to kill us.
Yeah.
All right, I will let you guys
Rich.
get to your not magic related podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, it was great to hang out. Stay
I'll
safe.
look forward to seeing it show up in my podcast app and then scrolling
This
right
is
past
something
it.
you can look forward to. Yeah.
You wanted us to pay for a separate
No.
a separate plan?
No. Rich, always a pleasure. Those were super interesting.
Good games,
Very good
Gabe.
games.
Well earned. Well
Yeah.
played. Everyone, have a good night.
All right.
You too, guys.
You too. Take care.
Night, everyone. All right. Bye, Andrew.
Bye. It won't let me right now. Let me.